Hi guys, it's Jill, and today I am doing a Christmas haul video because Christmas just happened and it seems like the appropriate video to do right after Christmas, so that's what I'm doing. But yeah, let's dive into this. Most of the things in this video are not things I got for Christmas, but things I bought for myself. Because like Christmas, I have my own money now, so I pretty much buy like what I want. So I just got like a few little things for Christmas, and so I'm gonna share that with you guys, and then the other things that I bought for myself that are slightly exciting. First things first, I got a carpet for Christmas because my other one was disgusting via my dog. Now I have a pretty carpet. I also got this thing. It's fancy and hipster, and I will put it on my house. I have to figure out how I'm gonna put it on my house because this is not a very solid wall. Those were the two big things I got. Decor. I ordered this for myself. It's a cavalcade. It says this. It's a cabezon piece. I got something else that I'll show you guys in a little bit, but it just had like a piece of leather, and I was like, I want something scooshy, but I didn't want a shadow roll because I don't like the idea of the horses having to like look down to see past it. Didn't want a shadow roll, and I got this, and I think it will do the job without obstructing vision. Then the next thing I actually got for Christmas is this LL Bean sweater thingamabob. Yes, if you watch Heartland, you will maybe say, that looks very familiar, because Amy Fleming had one. And I was like, I love that jacket and I want it. But the Patagonia ones were all sold out, so I got me an LL Bean one, and I love it. Still super. And I also got this thing, also from LL Bean. It's like one of those fancy sweaters, also Amy Fleming inspired. It's like an aisle sweater, I think is what those are called. Then more things that I purchased myself. First, I got this little handy dandy thing. It's like one of those rain saver things. It came from Etsy, so it's literally just two carabiners and then a string. Essentially, you clip this part to your reins and this part to your saddle, so you can just like drop your reins and they won't fall. But I don't know how well it works. Well, I'll have to try it out. I have yet to use it. You've probably seen this in my videos. This is a buoy target, and it's very gross because it's had many a pony mouth on it, but I use this for target training. Got it from KarenPryorAcademy.com. Yeah, so that's fun. Another thing I purchased was this fanny pack. I am not a purse girl. Not that I think that I'm gonna wear this necessarily, but I also was like, a cute treat pouch, but then I was like, there's not enough room in here for that. So I don't know, really, I have it now. It's a thing, okay? Leave me alone. We have a stack of books. We have a few of them. I will begin. Lots of them are positive reinforcement books because, you know, I'm trying to educate myself. A lot of them are also like massage corrective things, so I'm just gonna go through them. So I have Don't Shoot the Dog by Karen Pryor. I'm currently reading Reaching the Animal Mind by Karen Pryor. The holidays have been insane, so I haven't been reading much, so I'm still on that book. Yeah, I'm excited to read this one. It's not like a dog training book. It's, I don't know, I feel like it's similar to the Reaching the Animal Mind one, which is really good, so I'm excited to read this one too. Then I have Are We Smart Enough to Know How Smart Animals Are, which I think will be very interesting. Then I have How to Train a Blank. This is not the cover that I was expecting to get because it's like black. I order everything from Amazon, but I also go with like used books, and I get the cheapest one. This one should be interesting. It's all about positive reinforcement, applied behavior analysis, those wonderful things. Then I have Behavioral Issues in Horses. Excited to see what she has to say. So, you know, everyone's got a different take on different things. So then we have Behavior Modification in Horses, got carrots, is learn the power of behavior modification that allows any horse behavior or training method to be explained. I'm sure it gives a basis for, you know, negative, positive reinforcement, all the quadrants, but it focuses on positive reinforcement. And since nobody freaking trains with positive reinforcement, I have to resort to books. I mean, obviously people train with positive reinforcement, but it is a scarce field to do it strictly. Books and community. Then I got Language and Calming Signals of Horses, Recognition and Application. Oh, I did not realize it was color. I have yet to look at it. It seems like a really dope book now that I'm looking at it. I have Equine Behavior in Mind, Applying Behavioral Science the Way We Keep Horses, Work and Care for Them. This one is also a positive reinforcement book. Then I have this one, which I'm pretty sure is more like an anecdotal sort of novel book. It's called A Tale of Two Horses. Follow Charlie and Star's journey and have a happy, stress-free relationship you've always wanted with your horse. Then I got this book, 55 Corrective Exercises for Horses. And though I'm pretty sure it is not a positive reinforcement book, it does do a lot of mat work and really good for helping with proprioception and like the body awareness of the horse. I think this is a good like therapy exercise book, so I'm stoked. Then I have Click to Calm, which is Healing the Aggressive Dog. I just thought this would be really interesting to read because I have a lot of people that are like, you can't work with aggressive animals, you know, food aggression and dogs or horses or whatever, and you can't work with them with food, and I don't think that that is the truth. I know it's not. And I thought this book would be really helpful in helping clarify the application for me. So I'm excited to read this. And also with horses, Click for Calm is a big thing. And then in my last haul, I showed this book, The Clicker Training for Your Horse, and then The Click That Teaches, a step-by-step guide. But I also got The Click That Teaches Riding with the Clicker. This one was on the pricey side, and I could only find it on KarenPryerAcademy.com, and it's another Alexander Kurland book. I'm actually doing a clinic with Alexander Kurland at the end of April. So no, I will not be going to Rolex, but I will be attending that clinic. It's in Fayetteville, Arkansas, and I'm taking Mac and Zoe. So I'm hoping to get lots of learning and share all that I learn. Next, I have The New Anatomy of Rider Connection. This one is by Mary Wanless, rider, biomechanics innovator, and best-selling author of Ride With Your Mind. Then I also got Beyond Horse Massage, lots of bodiness and how to massage horses. It's by Jim Masterson, who is a USET endurance team equine massage therapist. So then, not saying that I'm just gonna go out and become an equine massage therapist. I don't know about all that. I know that's not gonna happen from a book, but it would at least help me get a better understanding. So don't be afraid if you're an equine massage therapist. The next book I got is The Essential Hoof, and this is the last one. It gives you the tools you need to accurately assess the hoof. I don't know much about shoeing and farrier work and the mechanics of a hoof. I really am ignorant on the topic, so I'm excited to read this book and learn more about it, especially since Zoe is now barefoot, so that will be handy. My sister also gifted me this water bottle. It's a pretty cool water bottle. Stainless steel. And I think that's about everything I got for Christmas, but now we shall journey into the tack room and I'll show you the other things. Ooh. Other things I bought. I now have a pair of small cowboy boots and a pair of large cowboy boots. These are the boot trees for these boots. Also, not sure if it counts. We got this yesterday. A new mare. This is out with my pony, and I ran around a lot this morning. Everyone seems to be all right. Zoe is staying as far away from new horses as possible. That is Andy. She's very cute. Hi, Zoebird. You say what? You say me? Also, bought it myself. I'm not sure why, but I now have a Western saddle. And I also have my Tapestry Equine Products Western girth. I also have two of them for English saddles. I have a Western one now, which I'm super excited about, and I've used on a few horses thus far. I was kind of like waiting to announce that I got one for a video where I could ride Zoe in it, but Lord knows how long that'll be. But I also got American Equus stirrups. I have this pull through it to bend the fenders because they like to sit straight, and that's not how people work. These stirrups are super, super cool. They are Western stirrups. I had somebody say that they aren't, and I'm like, no. They're English stirrups, look like this. These are made for Western saddles. They're just not your traditional Western saddle stirrups. This is an LG Hackamore. I'm really stoked to see what Zoe thinks of this, but that's why I got the fuzzy Cavison pad. And I haven't decided if I'm switching to bitless or still gonna use a bit, because you can do both with positive reinforcement. You just have to make sure that it's not aversive to the individual. So yeah, we're gonna work on that when Zoe can be ridden again. Yeah, also, real quickly, everyone keeps saying, like, how are you gonna ride without pressure? And there's a difference in aversive pressure, and non-escalating pressure is a huge component as well. Riding with positive reinforcement, you can still use the rein aids, you just teach them with targeting and you teach them as cues, not as an actual pull. So yeah, that's just a little blurb there, because I've seen a lot of people like, you can't ride with positive reinforcement, you have to use pressure. It's true, but you can also have the horse follow a target or teach them a verbal cue and then add in the rein cue after, or the leg cue. And it doesn't have to be taught through, you know, just squeezing and then when they move forward you release pressure. That's negative reinforcement. So I wanted to throw that little piece of information in there. I feel like this is a sort of disappointing haul video. It's literally just books, but I hope you guys enjoyed it at least a little bit, because I don't know, that was my Christmas this year. Just a few like little human things. I also bought this Calvin Klein vest for myself. I don't know if that counts, but Got it at TJ Maxx for like 20 bucks and I love it. But yeah, that's about everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe and also turn on the bell notification because I post every Monday now. Wow, isn't that great? I have a schedule. Woo! So, yep, that's it. Okay, goodbye.